Psalms 104:19 reads, He appointed the moon for seasons. The sun knoweth his going down. Genesis 1:14. And God said, Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let there be for signs, and for what? And for seasons, and for what? And for days and years. That explains the times and the seasons. That's the importance of the new moon and the moon cycle, should I say. It's the importance of it. And there's no way to do that without knowing the moon cycle. That's why it's so important to know the moon cycle. Because the moon cycle explained in these other books, which are still part of the Torah, that a lot of us out here are not believing it, not observing. They want to reject it. Now, how do you get the full understanding of something if you don't read all of it in its whole entirety? If you read part of it, that's almost like reading a lie if you're not doing it correctly. So how the hell is Saturday going to be Sabbath every single week? It's impossible if you're reading, learning, studying, and actually paying attention out here. Wake up. Let's go. The book of Exodus, chapter 31, verse 13. Speak thou also unto the children of Israel, saying, Verily, my Sabbath ye shall keep, for it is a sign between me and you throughout the generations, that ye may know that I am the Lord that doth sanctify you. So this lets you know how important this Sabbath is to the Most High when it comes to us. And if you don't know what day that is, you in trouble. Exodus 20:8. We all know this one for the most part. Remember this one. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Okay, sounds good, sounds good. Now, how do you do that without knowing what day is what day? To remember something is to know when it was, or know when it's about to occur, when it's coming about. To know of it, to know when it was. This is the book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand unto a time and times, and the dividing of time. The way that the heathen changes these times and seasons is going to be with giving us different names that they got when they adopted the Gregorian calendar, not the Most High Creator's calendar. They got it to where they're calling days things after other gods, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, so on and so forth. The Most High, when he gave us dates, it was an example like on the 5th day of the first month or the first day of the 3rd month. It was never January, February, March, or no Monday, Tuesday type of deal. Let's get that when they bring it up a few days here. Let's get that. Let's get it. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 34. Let me get that. Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, The 15th day of this 7th month shall be the Feast of Tabernacles, for 7 days unto the Lord. Now, how would you know that if you don't know how to count days? If you don't know what day is what, you going according to Esau's Gregorian calendar. How would you know that? There'll be no way of knowing that. You have to get into this Bible. You have to get back into the Torah. You have to get back to the books that have been lost, the books that have been taken from us, and line it up. Got to figure it out, or else it's going to be lost. You're not going to be able to keep these high holy days at all without the knowledge of what day is what. It's impossible. The moon is very important to us. You got to get that. Let me get you another one. Leviticus 23, 27. It's talking about the Day of Atonement. Also on the 10th day of this 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be an holy convocation unto you, which means it's very important. Oh, the day of atonement is very important. And ye shall afflict your souls and offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. How do you know, yet again, the day of atonement unless you know what day it is? See, Israel, we got a thing where we used to say back in the day, and it might be showing my age a little bit. Back in the 80s, people used to go around saying, "Oh, you know what time it is." To this day, we still say, "Oh, you know what time it is." You know, in a subliminal type of way. But at the same time, that holds true because we got to know what time it is. You know what time it is, meaning, what's today? What is today? What time it is? Very important. Very important. I pray that this was edifying and helps y'all understand how important the new moon is. With that, I say shalom.